I knew it.
Okay, let's talk. Let's talk about life.
Life, talking about life, talking about life, talking about life, talking about life. Okay, we're done talking about life.
I know. What can you say about life?
Simple. Beginning of life. Like the first few minutes you're born. The early stages of life. 1 to 3 years old. The I ran up, but I don't know what to call this part. But it's between starting out life and something I don't know what to call. I'm just gonna call this the younger part of life. I don't know. You're coining this because if you are.
So how old are you when you fall in love?
That I don't remember, but around 5, 6.
Really?
I had no idea. I just know it was in kinder. I think. Yeah, it was definitely in kinder. It was very early on.
What happened?
I do not know where to start with this.
Bakang tanga.
Good. That was good. That was what I was going for. And then another year passed. I was either in pre-kinder when I met Chanel or kinder. So I'm either in grade 1 or kinder. It doesn't matter. And then grade 1, I think Chanel was there. Or was Chanel in another class? I have no idea. Grade 2 was the one I think Chanel was in another class. I'm not too sure.
Tell me about the feeling.
I have lost that feeling in my memory, but I will try and remember. Oh, I know. Sad. Simple.
Why sad? Being in love is sad?
I mean, I thought we were talking about the breakup.
Breakup meaning?
Wait, no.
Meaning?
I thought we were talking about rejection. Sorry.
Okay. What about the rejection?
Sad.
Sad?
Simple.
Traumatic?
No, I wouldn't call that traumatic.
Why?
If anything, I just... people talk about the friend zone a lot. And how it's super sad. For me, sure was sad, but not as much as some other people say it. Some people go, oh, it's unbearable, no, I hate being friends all day. But for me, it was pretty okay. Like, oh, I love you. Oh, I just want to remain friends. Alright, cool. Pros. Cons. Bad things. Rejection. Pros. I mean, I'm still friends with her. That's a good thing. Not much has changed. I mean, I stopped having a crush on her. But that's about it. Nothing much. Like the following week, I wasn't like... I was just normal. I was just walking around, doing my stuff as usual, going to the garden and playing with my friends that are always there. You know, most of my friends like to play in the garden. They don't do it all the time, but if they're not there, usually another friend will always be there. Mobile games, maybe some tag or something like that. Whatever, they're usually playing something.
So,
Now what?
now what?
What are we going to talk about next?
Oh, how was the coping?
I just told you there wasn't really much to cope about. I was pretty okay with this friend zone.
Then, are you ready to fall in love again?
If you're asking if I'm mentally ready, yes, yeah, I guess, maybe, I have no idea. If you're asking if I'm ready to do it now, I can't. And what's the reason for that?
What?
Sorry, what's the reason for that, you may ask? Ask.
What?
Because I have no one I love. Obviously, you can't fall in love when you have no one to love yet.
Okay.
That came out a bit depressing. That came out so depressingly. I don't mean to do that.
Okay.
It sounded like I had no one to love. It sounded like I'm just a lonely person. I don't mean to say it like that.
Okay.
Alright, ask me another question you want me to answer? Come on.
But do you want to fall in love again? Huh?
No.
You like the feeling of being in love?
I would say that the feeling of being in love is rather neutral for me. Pretty neutral.
What do you mean?
Just like a neutral state. It was like 6, 7 when I fell in love. I wasn't really taking things that seriously. I just had a crush on someone. That's it. Most people have crushes.
Okay.
I wasn't planning to, I love this person, I'm gonna marry them. Yeah. I was just, I really like this person. I think I like this person. And, yeah. I wasn't really taking this thing seriously. I wasn't gonna plan to marry her. I was 7.
Okay.
I don't even know what marriage was.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So what's your message to someone like your age about love, about falling in love?
1, have realistic expectations.
What do you mean by that?
You can't just go, if you're, for example, you're a nerdy kid that likes geeky stuff, and you fall in love with the popular girl. Yeah, you're not it's not gonna happen. You're just a geeky kid, and that's a very popular girl. Everyone's gonna want the popular girl. That's why you'll see. Where am I going with this?
Para ka na naman tanga.
I have no idea. Just have realistic expectations, okay?
Do you think falling in love at the early age is okay?
I have no answer for this.
Why?
I mean, it was pretty okay for me, but I'm not sure about other people.
Why do you think it's okay? At your age, it's okay?
No, I mean, it went well enough for me. But I mean, falling in love at that age, I do not recommend. But yeah, I don't really. I said I a lot. I said I a lot.
Okay. Go. Okay. What else do you want to say? Is it okay? Tell me, it's okay lang ba yun?
I don't know. It really depends if you think is okay. Okay? Next question, please.
How does it feel? How does it feel to be rejected?
I told you like 15 questions back. Sad. Obviously. For me, not that sad. But for some people, like I mentioned 15 questions ago, that people apparently think it's unbearable. It is a terrible feeling to be friend-zoned.
But now, why don't you want to talk about love, about me teasing you to someone?
Because the way you do it, it is embarrassing.
Why is it embarrassing?
I don't know. It just feels embarrassing to me.
Why nga?
I can't explain that. I just know that it feels embarrassing for me.
Okay. So what is the definition of traumatic to you?
My definition of traumatic is quite high. Tell me, what is your definition of traumatic, Mama? Then I'll compare, because I need a comparison here, please. What's your level of traumatic?
That you're afraid to fall in love again, that you don't want to feel the same thing, the same feeling.
I'm not afraid to fall in love again. It's just I have not seen someone I want to love again.
Okay. So?
So
It's okay to fall in love again?
It just seems like you baited me into that one there. You baited me.
So that's it.
Alright, stop the recording. Cut.
Okay,
cut.
last one.
See,
Last one. What is love?
when you feel love. Love is an emotion, obviously. Chemical in your brain. That's what emotions are.
What else? What else can you say about love?
I mean, scientifically, it's just an emotion.
What? Emotion lang?
I mean, when you feel something to someone, you'll probably love her or him, depending on which gender you are.
How will you know if you fall in love?
You just feel it. It's an emotion. It's not like you read a book on how to feel sad. You just feel sad.
Okay. Yun lang.
Why do I need to tell you how to feel love? It's just an emotion. You don't need to read a book on how to be angry. You just be angry.
So that's it.
No, you have to. I'm trying to do a cut here. I'm trying to do a cut.
Okay, go ahead.
Cut.